What is the word or phrase that best describes?
A hard worker.
Yeah.
He worked really hard for us. I don't know, I think there was a passion, like he wanted us to get into the house we wanted to get into. And once we found this house and we knew where we wanted to be, he did whatever he could do and had to do to make it work.
I think a word, and I don't think that it could be narrowed down to just one word because he possessed a lot of qualities. One of the things that was most important to me and most helpful for me was his patience.
Yeah, he was real patient.
He was very patient. I called Lou quite a few times, even after you had just gotten off the phone with him, because he would try to explain something. I'm like, well, I don't understand what you're saying.
Right.
And so I would call Lou. I'm like, I need you to tell me what's going on. And, you know, he was maybe he wanted to hit his head against the wall because of us, you know. But he was so patient, and he never let on to being frustrated or even put out the fact that you had just called and spoken to him, and then I had called to understand it the way I needed to. Or in some cases, I didn't know you had just spoken to him, and I wanted an update or something like that. And we hadn't had a chance to communicate with each other, you know.
Calls at 9:30 at night
on
because
weekends.
I'd get home from work at 9:30, and he would be, you know, the message like, Lou needed to ask you something. He wanted you to call when you got a chance, and then that would be the first chance I'd get. But he didn't. He never seemed to be bothered by that.
But he was always so very quick to respond to us.
Oh yeah,
very quick to respond to us.